Greg, a very solid 2-0 victory there to start off phase 2.
It was. I've got to try and be happy because apparently Ridgie said I always look proper miserable in my interviews, so I'm going to be happy today. Great result.
And a really good first half there.
Yeah, no, listen, it was, just all over the pitch really. I just said to the girls then it's hard to single out anyone really who stood out because every single player gave 100%, every single player was neat and tidy on the ball, every single player defended really well, and we attacked as a team, defended as a team. It was just an unbelievable team effort, and that's what it's going to have to be when you're playing against these these teams in the top 4. So we've got a great start, but now we just want to carry on now. We want to take points off the other 2 teams.
Talk us through the goal from your perspective. A good Caitlin Chapman corner that found Helen Evans, and a lovely header.
Yeah, great header. Like you say, great delivery from Caitlin. She put in 3 or 4 really good deliveries today, and it's just nice that we've got a few girls in the team now that really want to go and attack the ball in the air. It was a great run around the back post, great header, and it was what we deserved after the way we started the game. Started very well, and we made Cardiff Met sort of. They were panicking. They didn't look their usual selves, and that was credit to our girls really for they made them play that way.
Caitlin Chapman's doing really well in the assist charts now. From the last time I checked, second behind Fionn Price of Cardiff City.
Yeah, no, that's great. Listen, Caitlin, on her day she's capable of by being one of the best players in the league by far. It's just a case of her doing a little bit more consistently, because on her day when she feels like it, she's unplayable. Like I say, she put in some great deliveries today as well, and her work rate off the ball was just on a different level. So she needs to do more of that because she does that week in, week out. She's more than capable of like I said, being one of the top players in the league.
It was a very quiet second 45 for the majority until the goal towards the end in the 86th minute, and it was a lovely goal. Evans again being involved in the goal with the through ball to Emily Ridge, who as always delivers.
Yeah, I think we controlled majority of the second half really. That possibly they might have had a little bit more possession than us, but our shape was very just so well organised, and the back 4 were brilliant again. Evie, bless her. She was on a different level today. After the disappointment of being left out the Wales squad a few weeks ago, God knows why she was left out the Wales squad. She just showed today that she's definitely one of the best young players in the league. And then the other 3 players at the back, Izzy, Georgie, and Beth, were just rock solid. And they didn't have a clear-cut chance, I don't think, not off the top of my head anyway. So listen, it started from the back, and the confidence that they're showing at the back now just flows through the team and allows us to go and score goals like we did at the end there.
It's big to build on moving forward by getting a clean sheet against one of the top 3 teams in the league.
Yeah, we couldn't have started the second phase in a more perfect way really. Like I say, to keep a clean sheet against Cardiff Met. I don't know how many times this season they failed to score. I can't imagine it's many. I know obviously Abigail kept them quiet a few weeks ago, but they're one of the top goal scorers in the league for a reason. They've got some very good attacking players, so just credit to our girls for how quiet they kept them.
Next week, Cardiff City here at Park Hall. Another chance to prove why we deserve to be in the Championship Conference. Yeah,
I think they've dropped points today. I think they equalised late, but they've obviously dropped 2 points. So listen, that's all we're going to be aiming for next week, is to take points off them and delay their title celebrations even more. It's obviously going to be a tough ask, but if we can play like we did today, defend like we did, and attack like we did, then we've got a great chance of getting as many points out of the game as we want.